Bonjour tout le monde, je m'appelle Steven. Je prends la langue française par 6 mois seulement. C'est nécessaire, je pratique la langue et je lis. I'm reading, I said my French is very poor. I'm going to go ahead and read an A1 level text, a series of them, in hopes of practicing my spoken and my spoken French as well as my reading comprehension. So let's go ahead and give it a go. Thank you for joining me. Alrighty, let's start. Apologies in advance for my pronunciation. All right. Dominique allume la lampe et s'assoit. Hold on, let's try that again. Dominique allume la lampe et s'assoit. Il boit son café. Enfin, il a une idée. All right, so Dominique lit the lamp et s'assoit. Why can't I say this word? Dominique allume la lampe et s'assoit. So you've got the liaison. Il boit son café. She drank her coffee. Enfant, then il a une idée. Then she had an idea. So Dominique lit the lamp. I don't know this one. What is this word? And sits down. Okay, so she lit the lamp and sat down. She drank her coffee, and then finally she had an idea. Turns on the lamp, sits down. Oh, he drinks his coffee, but Dominique, I'm assuming, is a female name. So contextually, we're going to go with female. All right. Il commence à taper sur son ordinateur portable. Il écrit un scénario pour un film. So he began to type on his mobile phone or computer phone. He wrote a scenario for a movie. He starts playing on his laptop, typing on his laptop. Portable laptop. Ordinateur is a computer, so portable computer.
He starts typing. Il commence à taper sur son ordinateur portable. Il écrit un scénario pour un film.
Okay. Tout est silencieux, écrit-il. Les gardes de sécurité dort. Les lettres secrètes sont sur le bureau. L'espion s'approche silencieusement elle. All right. Tout est silencieux, like all is silent. Écrit-il. He wrote. Le garde de sécurité dort. Keeping the security. I don't know this one. Le garde. So the security guard is dormir. I'm thinking this is sleep. Sleeps. Okay, so the security guard is asleep. Okay. Les lettres secrètes sont sur le bureau. All right, the secret letters are on the desk. Yes. L'espion s'approche silencieusement elle. Silently. So the spy approaches silently. She. Okay, all right. Or in this case, yeah, she, because it's Dominique. Boom. Okay. Dominique sursaute. Le café se renverse sur l'ordinateur portable. L'ordinateur cesse de fonctionner. L'écran affiche erreur. Okay, boom. So that's a sound. Dominique sursaute. We'll figure that one out. So le café se renverse sur l'ordinateur portable. So she spilled the coffee on the laptop. L'ordinateur cesse de fonctionner. L'écran affiche erreur. All right, so the computer stopped functioning. The screen affiche. I want to say shut off, or in this case, displayed the term error. Let's see. Boom, Dominique jumps. So sursaut. Let's hear what that sounds like.
Boum, Dominique sursaute. Le café se renverse sur l'ordinateur portable. L'ordinateur cesse de fonctionner. L'écran affiche erreur.
Okay. The computer stops working. The screen displays error. Okay, not bad. My comprehension's getting there. Still definitely behind. All right. Il y a des lumières vertes et jaunes à l'extérieur de la fenêtre. So there are lights that are green and yellow at the outside of the window. Des gens applaudissent. Le voisin, so the neighbor, Dominique, so Dominique's neighbor, fait une fête, is having a party. C'est une célèbre réalisatrice du film. Don't know that word. Boom! Un autre feu d'artifice explosé dans la jardin de la réalisatrice. So there are lights that are green and yellow on the outside of the window. The people are applauding. Dominique's neighbor is having a party. C'est un célèbre. It is celebrating. I don't know this word. The director of the film. Oh, it goes to English. Interesting. Okay, I could just be doing that. C'est film. Boom. Another fire artifice. So fireworks. Explosé in the garden of the director. Okay, so party at the director's house. The green and yellow lights outside the window. People are applauding. Dominique's neighbor is having a party. She's famous film. Famous films director. Célèbre. She's famous. Célèbre. So she's a famous director. Célèbre means famous. Okay, I'm looking for a cognate for some reason. All right, next one. Let's see. We've got. And I apologize for all the tank tops, by the way. Every time I film these, it's right after the gym or a shower, so it's just convenient. All right. Dans la poubelle, à côté du bureau du Dominique, il y a une lettre. Elle dit, venez à ma fête. Come to my party, s'il vous plaît, please. Nous célébrons, we are celebrating mon nouveau film, my new film. Désolé, sorry. Monsieur Espion. Votre scénario parle aussi d'un espion, n'est-ce pas? S'il vous plaît, parlez-moi. Okay, so in the poubelle, I should know this word. In the trash can, nearby the desk, so à côté, nearby du bureau, or next to the desk, Dominique's desk, there's a letter. Elle dit, she read, venez à ma fête. So, come to my party, ma, possessive fête, my party. Yep. S'il vous plaît, please. Nous célébrons mon nouveau film. We're celebrating my new film. Sorry, Monsieur Espion. Votre scénario parle aussi d'un espion. So your scenario speaks also of espion, does it not? I don't get that. Your script also mentions a spy, does it not? Okay, so scenario is a scenario, but in this case, I guess it's also used to mean script. All right, so votre scénario, I'm sure I'm mispronouncing that, let's hear it.
Votre scénario.
Okay. Parle aussi d'un espion, so also speaks of, yeah.
Parle aussi d'un espion.
Okay. Dominique fermait les rideaux. She closed something. What is this? The drawer? The curtains. Okay. Il nettoie l'ordinateur portable. Il éteint. It means to extinct or turn it off. Puis and then il rallume. Ça fonctionnait. All right, so it works. Dominique closed the blinds. Il nettoie l'ordinateur portable. I want to say that means where did I go? She charged it. Il nettoie. She charged her phone? He cleans the laptop. Phone. Why do I keep saying phone? I see portable. I just assume phone. All right. Il éteint. So he turned it off. Il éteint, right? Turned it off. He turned it off. Okay. Puis il est Then he turns it back on. Okay, and it works. Ça fonctionne. Ça fonctionne.
Ça fonctionne.
Okay. Il commence un nouveau scénario. Okay, now he's going to write a new script. Or scenario, literally. La réalisatrice, the director, fait une fête. Had a party. Écrit il. Écrit il. Sorry, that's a phone call. He wrote. Son nouveau film, L'Excuse, est très populaire. Au milieu de la fête, son voisin arrive. Excuse the enthusiasm. That's just the best way for me to be able to read this with an accent or an attempted accent. All right. So, la réalisatrice fait une fête, écrit-lui. Son nouveau film, L'Excuse, est très populaire. Au milieu de la fête, son voisin arrive. So, the director had a party, he wrote. His film, The Excuse, is very popular. Although, au milieu, better de la fête, better at the party. Better at the party? Au milieu? Maybe less. Hold on. Au milieu. In the middle of the party, his neighbor arrived. Okay. Au milieu. I should know that word. I've seen it multiple times. That's a shame on me. I'm going to write that one down. All right. Il est en colère. I don't know this word. Oh, he's in anger. He's in like an angry mood. Yep. Vos films sont nuls, dit-il. Populaire mais nul. J'écris un scénario brillant, mais je ne peux pas la finir parce que vous faites tellement du bruit. Something about noise. All right. Il est en colère. So he's very angry. Vos films. Your films sont nuls are something. What is this? Or zeros. He wrote. Popular, but they're nothing. But useless. Null. Okay, null. Même chose que le mot en anglais. Null, excuse me. So popular, but useless. Gotcha. J'écris un scénario brilliant. I wrote a brilliant script. All right, or screenplay. Mais je ne peux pas le finir. But I cannot finish. Parce que vous faites tellement... Oh, okay. Because you are making too much noise. So I cannot finish parce que vous faites tellement du bruit. You are being too noisy. Okay, well.
Mais je ne peux pas le finir, parce que vous faites tellement de bruit.
Finir. All right. Mais je ne peux pas le finir, parce que vous faites tellement du bruit. All right. Whew. Alrighty. The next day, I know this one. All right. Le lendemain, la réalisatrice vient s'excuser. Elle veut lire son scénario, mais il fermait la porte. She closed the door. Finalement, la réalisatrice. That word, man. It's director, but how do I pronounce this?
Réalisatrice.
Réalisatrice. I've been butchering that one. All right. Finalement, la réalisatrice du L'excuse, c'est son désolé. Fin. Okay, the next day, so le lendemain, la oh, come goodness, come on. All right, let's do this.
Réalisatrice.
Réalisatrice. All right, so le lendemain, la réalisatrice vient s'excuser. Goes to me. The next day, the director comes, to apologize. Le lendemain, la réalisatrice vient s'excuser. She came to apologize. Elle veut lire son scénario. So she wanted to read the screenplay. Mais il fermait la porte. But she closed the door. Finalement, la réalisatrice de l'excuse, the director of the excuse, sent a sorry. Done, or end. The next day, the director comes over. She wants to read the script, but he closes the door. Mais il ferme. Okay, so that's so he's doing it. It hasn't been done already. Okay. All right. Dominique sourit. Sourit. I want to say that means frowns. Smiles. I thought that was sourire. R-I-R-E. Dominique sourit. Puis il clique sur supprimer. Oh no. Then he did something on. He clicks on delete. Supprimer. Oh, it's a text message though. Le lendemain, the next day, quelqu'un frappe à la porte. Someone is knocking on the door. Dominique's door. C'est la réalisatrice. Ooh, very pushy. So it is the director. So the next day, le lendemain, quelqu'un frappe à la porte de Dominique. C'est la réalisatrice. It's the director. Someone, yep.
Le lendemain, quelqu'un frappe à la porte de Dominique. C'est la réalisatrice.
All right, we got this. We're doing good. All right. Votre nouveau scénario est fantastique, Dia. So your new screenplay or script is fantastic. Excuse me. She wrote. Votre nouveau scénario est fantastique, Dia. Your new script is fantastic.
Votre nouveau scénario est fantastique, dit-elle.
Perfect. Quoi? What? La réalisatrice qui se sent désolée. Je dors. So the director who sent these, like the apology, I love it. Se sent, feels. Se sent, like sense. Okay. I should know that one too. The director who senses sorry or feels a sense of sorry. I thought I'm reading it as sent, the English word for envoyer in French, to send. That's not the same, so it's a false friend. Dominique court vers son ordinateur portable. Son scénario est toujours là. Son scénario est toujours là. L'ordinateur envoie le scénario à tous ses contacts. L'écran affiche toujours erreur. So Dominique court vers son ordinateur. Court vers, I don't know this one. So she went towards her computer. So Dominique court, okay. Court means to run. Court, no? Towards, short towards? Short, brief, little. Okay, so she quickly goes to. Short towards. Son scénario est toujours là. So it is, the script is always, toujours, every day, là. This is always this. What is that? His script is still there. So the script, or his script, because it's the possessive, son scénario est toujours. So is toujours là. Toujours là. I didn't know that expression. Toujours means daily, right? Hold on. Always, yeah. Always there. Toujours là. Still here. Okay, let's listen to that one.
Son scénario est toujours là.
Okay. Toujours là is always there. All right. L'ordinateur envoyait le scénario à tous ses contacts. All right, the computer sent the script to all of his contacts. Okay. L'écran affiche toujours. Affiche means to... Okay, to display in this case. All right. So the screen displayed always erreur. Okay, so it's an issue with the computer. Okay. Okay. It was a leg day today. All right. The screen still displays affiche toujours. So it's like
L'écran affiche toujours erreur.
Okay. Still being there. Toujours. I need to interpret more versions of that expression. Mais je, but I. Quelle idée brillante. Drink some liquid for this. All right. Quelle idée brillante, Dominique, excuse me. Quelle idée brillante, Dominique, de faire le film ici, dans mon jardin. Tout le monde est prêt, is ready. Nous commençons aujourd'hui. Je sais, nous travaillons trop, mais nous faisons aussi beaucoup de fêtes. Dominique, ça va? So, quelle idée brillante. I want to say this idea is brilliant, Dominic. Du faire le film ici. Let's make the film or let's prepare the film here. Ici. Du faire le film ici. Dans mon jardin. In my garden. Tout le monde. So everyone est prêt, is ready. Nous commençons aujourd'hui. We begin today. Nous commençons aujourd'hui. Or I guess the liaison de français, so the S to the A. So nous commençons aujourd'hui, I'm assuming. Je sais, nous travaillons trop. We work too. Oh, sorry, it's my little robotic vacuum. Mais nous faisons aussi beaucoup de fêtes. Dominique, ça va? But we faisons also many parties. Dominique, how does it go? How does it sound? All right, what a brilliant idea, Dominique, to make the film here in my garden. Everyone's ready. We're starting today. I know we're working too much, so that would be je sais, nous travaillons trop. Je sais, I know. Nous travaillons trop. We're working too much. All right. But we're also having a lot of parties. Dominique, are you all right? Ça va, ça va. It's like a check-in. Like, how are you? Okay. Can I listen to it? Here's my audio. Oh, I think it comes from the fact that there's just too much text being grabbed. Yeah, let's try it just until the end. Nope, still too much. Let's do right there.
Quelle idée brillante, Dominique, de faire le film ici, dans mon jardin. Tout le monde est prêt. Nous commençons aujourd'hui. Je sais, nous travaillons trop.
Okay. Okay, well, that was fun. Thank you for joining me again. This is a fun little text. I'll go ahead and link this particular A1 level text, and I believe it's called Un scénario brillant. So, a brilliant script, as it tells you here. Yeah, this is great. I thank you for joining me again. Let me know in the comments what I need to do to improve. Lord knows there's quite a few. All right, until the next one.